Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Legman joined here today by three members of the East Sac Girls Sprint Medley Relay. We're up here at the Twin Lakes Conference meet up in Sac City. We'll talk with Haley Jo King, who's in the long jump right now here a little bit later on. But we're going to start with Madison Meister, who ran the second leg here today for East Sac County. And Madison, how did things go for you here early on?
I think I did pretty good. I wish I would have ran a little bit faster, but it's all right.
It's a little windy out here today, but you guys seem to have run in wind all year long. Was the wind different today, or was this something you're fairly used to?
I'm decently used to it.
Okay. Talk about that first handoff with Haley Jo. How did you feel like it went? And then the early part of the race, was that good for you?
I think our handoff was better than our last race, and then the first I just kind of got out as fast as I could.
Is it handoff something that you've spent a lot of time with Haley Jo, or is this one of the few handoffs you guys have had this year?
We've had I think 3 together, so we're pretty good at them.
Pretty good at them. How'd you feel that first maybe 50 meters of your race?
I think I did pretty good.
Okay. Where did you feel your best? Early in the race or later in the race?
Probably in the middle when I got fastest.
Okay. What do you like about running 100s? Where do you think, what is it the middle part of the race that's usually your best?
Yeah, or towards the end, because that's when I usually pick up the speed.
Okay. How did you feel like that last 50 meters here today?
I think I did pretty good, but I started slowing down. Did you?
Okay. How was the handoff with Jen?
It was really good, I think.
Okay.
It was smooth.
What do you like about track?
Hurdles, probably.
Hurdles?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the shuttle hurdle coming up. Who's running in that with you here tonight?
Kirsten, Carroll, Olivia Mack, myself, and Haley Jo.
Well, I tell you what, we wish you the best of luck in that. Appreciate you joining us here today. Let's move over now to Jen Aschinger, who ran the 200 here in the sprint medley today. Jen, 200, how was it for you here today?
It was pretty good. I felt the wind a little bit on that straightaway, but other than that, I can't really have anything to complain about.
Okay, how was it coming through the curve? Pretty strong? Or?
Yeah, I definitely felt more strong the first 100. I didn't have the wind on me right in my face, so.
So how did you adjust to that wind once you got into it? People can probably hear it whipping and seeing your hair blowing right now.
Yeah, I could just see Jordan at the end. I just knew I had to get to her as fast as I could, and there was a little girl I could see out of the corner of my eye, and I just wanted to stay with her and maybe even pass her.
Better the first half, you said, than the second half. Was it just because of the wind, or is that kind of usual for you where you're a little stronger early?
I think the first part of the race is usually my better half because I get a better start, so yeah.
Talk about the handoff with Madison. How did you think it went?
I thought it was smooth.
Has it been smooth all year long?
I haven't had too many bad handoffs.
Okay. And how about with Jordan?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got coming up here tonight?
I have the 4x2, 4x1, and 4x4.
Which are you looking the most forward to?
Probably the end of the 4x4 when I hand off the baton.
Just ready for it to be over?
Yeah.
So who's all running that 4x4 with you then?
Jordan starts it, then it's me, and then Mary Von Traeger, and then Olivia Mack.
That should be a pretty strong group. What's the goal for that group tonight?
Well, I don't know exactly what heat we are in, but hopefully just to do the best we can in our heat and, get a better time than we have been.
Well, I tell you what, Jen, is always good to catch up with you. Appreciate you joining us here today.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Jordin Carroll, who got to run the 400 here today. How did you feel out there?
Fine, I guess. One of my better times.
Okay.
Yep.
Take me through that beginning part of the race after the handoff with Jen. How did you feel like it went, and were you able to get a good start?
It was really smooth. All I ran was 50 meters, and we were in first. And yeah. You
look like you were really strong early on. Is that the better part of the race normally for you?
Yeah, and I had the wind.
How much did that wind help you here today?
Quite a bit. It made me feel faster, so I think it helped.
Okay. So take me through that second 200 coming around that, the corners 3 and 4. How did you feel at that point?
Well, the corner, I really felt the wind, and I felt slow. And then the straightaway, I got passed, so I felt even slower. And yeah.
I did hear you tell Coach that you kind of sounded like you could hear her coming, but there wasn't a lot left maybe in the tank?
No, not enough.
Do you like 400s?
No.
No? Do you run them because you kind of need to? Is that what it is?
Kind of forced to, I guess.
Okay. What is the race you prefer? Are you a 100 or 200 girl?
I don't know.
No?
Really just 200 and 400s, I guess.
200 and 400s. Okay. What do you got coming up next?
4x2 and 4x4.
4x2 and 4x4. Who's in the 4x2 with you tonight?
Jen, Madison, and Mary Bontrigger.
Well, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us here today. Great job out here, and wish you the best luck coming up the rest of the night.